What's going on, everybody? This is LB the Realist with Surrealistic Studio, Surreal News, where the real is surreal, and it gets most surreal. Check this out. FAA can't explain pilot's UFO sighting last weekend over New Mexico. This is going to be from Forbes.com, and we'll go ahead and get started here. A radio transmission from American Airlines from Cincinnati to Phoenix last weekend might have been ripped straight from the X-Files. Do you have any targets up here? We just had something go right over the top of us, said the pilot at 1:19 p.m. on Sunday. I hate to say this, but it looked like a long cylindrical object that almost looked like a cruise missile type of thing moving really fast over the top of us, according to audio published on aviation blog Deep Black Horizon. The blogger Steve Douglas intercepted the transmission accidentally as he was trying to pick up another aircraft with a radio scanner. It was a pure coincidence, he told the Arizona Republic. Douglas used two flight tracking websites, Flight Radar 24 and Flight Aware, to determine the exact position of the plane was over the northeast corner of New Mexico, west of Clayton, New Mexico, at an altitude of 37,000 feet. Douglas's blog included a link to download the audio MP3 file, which he named UFO. Following a debrief with the flight crew, American Airlines confirmed that the radio transmission came from Flight 2292. Yesterday, the FAA released a short statement. A pilot reported seeing an object over New Mexico shortly after noon local time on Sunday, February 21st of 2021. FAA air traffic controllers did not see any object in the area on their radar scopes. While authorities may never be able to explain what the missile-like object was, it's not the first time a pilot has spotted unexplained flying phenomenon. In fact, it happens fairly regularly. A remarkably similar incident occurred over the Sonoran Desert 3 years ago. On February 24th of 2018, within minutes of each other, two pilots flying different aircraft, a Phoenix Air Group Learjet and an American Airlines commercial flight, both reported passing a mysterious object. According to audio recordings released by the Federal Aviation Administration to the Phoenix New Times several weeks later. Was anybody above us that passed us like 30 seconds ago? The Learjet pilot asked an air traffic controller. Negative, replied the tower. On November 9, 2018, a British Airways pilot flying over Ireland reported seeing a very bright light that disappeared at very high speed, reported The Guardian. A Virgin Airlines pilot confirmed seeing it too, multiple objects following the same sort of trajectory, very bright from where we were. Experts say there's usually a very logical explanation for UFO sightings, and the U.S. government has had a famously long history of being tight-lipped on the subject. In recent years, however, there's been a notable movement on that front. In 2017, the Pentagon acknowledged the existence of a $22 million advanced aerospace threat identification program that had investigated reports of an unexplained aerial phenomenon from 2007 until it was shut down in 2012. In April 2019, the U.S. Navy announced it was modifying how pilots reported UFO sightings in favor of a more data-driven approach, telling Politico that there had been a number of reports of unauthorized and unidentified aircraft entering various military-controlled ranges and designated airspace in recent years. The next month, 5 Navy pilots told the New York Times that they had frequently seen unidentified flying objects that looked like white Tic Tacs or spinning tops off the eastern seaboard from Virginia to Florida between 2014 and 2015. The objects, they said, reached hypersonic speeds and heights of 30,000 feet without any visible engine or exhaust trails. One 10-year veteran, Lieutenant Ryan Graves, said he saw these objects on a daily basis. These things would be out there all day, Graves told the Times. With the speeds we observed, 12 hours in the air is 11 hours longer than we'd expect. Of course, unexplained is not the same as extraterrestrial. It's probably one part of the military not telling the other part of the military what they're up to, speculated Bill Nye, the science guy, to CNN's Brian Stelter at the time. And to be fair, once in a while, a military branch fesses up. Last April, the Pentagon declassified and released 3 videos taken by Navy pilots, one from 2004 and the others from 2015, in order to clear up any misconceptions by the public on whether or not the footage that has been circulating was real, or whether or not there is more to the videos, per a statement noting the aerial phenomena observed in the videos remain characterized as unidentified. Americans wondering if the truth is out there will likely learn a lot more about UFOs later this year. Buried deep in last December's COVID relief bill, tucked into the committee comment, the committee comment section of the Intelligence Authorization Act, is a provision that requires U.S. intelligence agencies to tell Congress what they know about UFOs by mid-2021. And again, this was from Forbes. So to sum it all up, an American Airlines pilot flying over New Mexico basically witnessed what is a UFO, an unidentified flying object above him in a cylindrical shape, flying really fast. And apparently this is a lot more common than we even know. We think that, maybe it happens, once or twice a year. Apparently it may even happen more than that. This kind of stuff may happen, like one guy said, on a daily basis. But, they have not released any real information on what these objects are. So if you're a UFO enthusiast, you've probably eaten this story right on up. I tend to be in that camp a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I tend to believe that there's things that we don't understand, and we're probably not alone in this universe. I mean, as many stars and planets as we have, we're probably not alone. And if they really are super smart and way smarter than us, and they are probably walking around and flying their stuff, they're just probably messing with us at this point. It's like just messing with ants on a hill. That's what they're doing to us. But leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about this story? What do you think about the subject in general? Like this video, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Love, peace, and light, folks. Until next time, remember, do something kind for the next individual, or the aliens will get you. All right, folks, I'm out.